blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Roy, first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
3-2, full count. Field. On the move is Bruce. 1 down. Roy Hobbs will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be...
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-1, the final tally today. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Teheran pitches well enough to get the W. MLB The Show's coverage on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Now at the plate, Roy Hobbs, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Popped high in the air. O'Keefe is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on him.
Now to the plate, Roy Hobbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roy Hobbs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Roy Hobbs. He flew out in his last at bat.
Roy Hobbs.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a neck high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fouled off. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Standing in, Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hobbs ranging back at the track. And it's gone.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The catcher Derek Norris is in. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a
swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Keith Cordero is up off the bench. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, continuing action from the Grapefruit League between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Yankees. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays.
I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Sonny Gray will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very big guy, but a good three-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, 93 to 95. Big power overhand curveball, and his changeup has gotten better as he's gone along. If he's on early, you'll know you'll see lots of swings and misses.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Now the 3-0 offering. It's the outside corner, strike one.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a four-pitch walk.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Into the box now, Agustin Pineda, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded, foul. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now, Matt Duffy. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner's after it. Uh-oh, he whips on it. but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Duffy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays will settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Rays lead it 1-0. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting third, designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Carlos Stanton.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This is line to left. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Sanchez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line drive to left. That gets down and not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And that misses. 2-1. Scope at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled away. The 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Yankees lead this one 2-1. Leading off the inning, T.J. Rivera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 4.
At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. So 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Second baseman.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Miller is but throws right-handed. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 2-1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a high pop-up. Ramos over to his left. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, strike two.
0-2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ronald.
In now, Ronald Torreyes. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Torreyes is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Malik Smith. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Agustin Pineda. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his second hit in as many at-bats. Impressive stuff.
Matty, what this guy's doing is unbelievable right here. The ability to slow the game down, his first big league start, and to be able to have 2 knocks this early in his career, that is huge.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. In now, Matt Duffy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Popped scooped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. So 1-1. Taking strike two.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And he fouls this one off.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Prone is under it. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Fouled off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Gonzalez. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound. Him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
The 1-1. Yeah, this one's from Moustakas at third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The catcher, number 4.
Up next for the Rays, Wilson Ramos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup in for a strike.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Behind 0-2 now. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees are out in front, 2-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
Austin Romine will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 28, Austin Romine.
Here's Jonathan Scope now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
It's 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Greg Bird waits on deck. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He popped out in his first trip. Sliced hard on the ground, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Jose De Leon comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 80. Seven.
First delivery to him on the way, and the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. Fouled away. Moustakas on second. Bird at first with no outs. Base hit into right center. Moustakas blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. Stepping into the box, Ronald Torreyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Now the double steal is on here. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is on the ground over the first. Home is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead it 4-1. Austin Romine will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 28, Austin Romine.
Giovanni Gallegos will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting,
Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes has it. There's one. On to first. A double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often. So that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Into the box now, Agustin Pineda as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it 4-1. Anthony Banda, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is in his tracks now. One gone. Next would be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Crone is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's 5-1 Yanks. Domingo Germán will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 63, Domingo Germán.
Striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's C.J. Crone now. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Germán, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 9.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in now, T.J. Rivera, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Line toward right center. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ryan Stanek is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Tyler Wade is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a strike.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Jace Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two is our score here in inning number 6. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Belted high and deep into right center. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the lead is now 7-2. Is the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Still only 1 out in the inning. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And the Bombers have it going here, as this is also good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
In now, Brett Gardner. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Grounded back up the middle, gloved by Miller. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead this one 9-2. Back here on the show, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Tyler Wade is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Jace Peterson will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 12, James Peterson.
Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tapped up the third base line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging butts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Ramos on at first, nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Brad Miller. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Brad Miller.
From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down.
Another 2-2 offering. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jarrett Parker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jarrett Parker.
Tommy Kingley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Rounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1. They're down by a touchdown. Jarrett Parker will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Vidal Nuno enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 and 2.
A little tapper. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parker is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the
Ready
Yankees.
now, Tyler Wade, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Up
Next for New York, Jace Peterson. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Tyler Austin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he takes ball 1. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Wade is off at first with 2 away. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Runners going. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Tyler Austin will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 26.
Colin McHugh has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Joey Wendell is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gardner on the move. And they can't run it down. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is on the ground over the first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Brian Goodwin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here now the 2-2. To short. To Reyes, fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman number 44.
Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Hunter Wood comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup in for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Torreyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Rivera picks it up, and there's out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt.
Ouch, that one hit him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, it would look like a quick inning. Gets the first 2 out, then it hit by pitch, and a single to keep things going.
Yeah, you never know what's going to start a rally. Take one for the boys. Hit by pitch right there. Now a couple good ABs, and we're on the board.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And that misses for ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Romine. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kyle Higashioka will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. The 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Gardner, the runner at third. Judge over at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Higashioka, 28 years old. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Changeup, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Gonzalez on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Another look here at the gorgeous catch that strands the bases loaded. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Kyle Higashioka will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 38.
Rob Eklund is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. This is line to left, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. A reminder that coming up after the ball game tonight, we'll have full highlights of the game exclusively right here on the show. Clayton Pesky will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's a .333 hitter. Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That's a ball.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Tampa Bay, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. New York sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Sonny Gray gets the W on the mound. Jacob Perea worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bulls and the Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He pulls this one into right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. One and one, here it comes. Missed with a slider. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with two gone. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
1-1 to Schwarber. And he'll step off and go to third here. Runner back safely. Robinson at third with two away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Still a ball and two strikes. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Zobrist going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one just missed outside. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Now batting, Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses inside 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That misses, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swung on and missed, 3-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Homer Jones.
Homer Jones.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Almora ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Nola is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a breaking ball stays outside. Ben Zobrist will be next. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on.
left side. Killebrew fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Slider's in for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Count is 1 and 2.
One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
3rd inning, no score to this point. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Nola is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Darvish pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jackie Robinson would be next. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We got 2-1 the count.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again. 3-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. There is Killebrew. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. Two and 0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And there's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harmon Killebrew. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping into the box, Raul Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Digging in, Homer Jones. Now here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber on the move, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And he misses with it. 1-1. A throw behind the runner at second. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Schwarber ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base. As on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Popped straight up. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The next Cub up, Albert Almora, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. This one up. Mondesi is there for it. 2 gone. So striding in, Chris Bryant. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Jesse Chavez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Kyle Schwarber will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And there's your first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 and 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Harmon Killebrew. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Harmon Killebrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Way out in front. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Almora is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Right there, Murphy at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Homer Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Nola 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ted Williams will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Changeup called strike 1. Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Almora. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hopped. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Liner toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Blake Trinan.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. But it misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Jones sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Steve Cishek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Counts 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. In tied at 93, ball one. Cishek pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Line towards center field. Almora is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Albert Almora 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. And there goes the combined no-hitter. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The next 0-2 is in off the plate. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Standing in, Javier Baez. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Line drive to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. In now, Homer Jones.
Leading off for Durham, right fielder, Homer Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Lou Trevino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hit to short. Baez has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Here's Corey Seager hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Hicks, the runner at first with two gone. Hicks running from first. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the third out. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Justin Wilson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Number 66.
Dale Murphy will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Murphy is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that one just missed outside. The 2-0 on the way. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So stepping in, Harmon Killebrew. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist going back on it to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score the runner from third. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Now in the box, Homer Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Two and one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. In is Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Javier Baez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy onto the grass, and that's the third out. Chad Green gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Striding in, number 66. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a strike.
Now playing center field.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors,